guys, Jeff and I just got back from Sam's Club and we have a huge Sam's haul. I am not going to do the prices on this because we did the scan and go, and I'm not going to try to find the prices. Most of Sam's stuff is about the same price anyway. And I'm going to be filming this in like clips, I guess, because I can only get a certain amount of things on the counter at a time, and we have a lot of things and the counter's already full. So I'm going to flip it around, show you what we got, and then at the end I'll explain why we got so much. But I have kind of talked about this already in a video. We're going to be, you know, doing the monthly kind of thing. You didn't say it.
Hello.
I was waiting on him to say that. Anyways, I'm going to flip around and show you what we got. Okay, I was going to just do fruits and vegetable or produce first, but I did just see that I put some chips up there too. And I've got the eggs up there because I didn't want them to get knocked around or anything. So I'm going to get started over here. Now, the bananas and apples we already had. So we got some red onions, and then we got some Vidalia onions. We got these Boulder Canyon chips. These were such a great price. We paid just about, okay, at Publix, for normal price, these are about $5 at Publix for the small bag, for like a bag like half this size, maybe not even half, maybe smaller than that. These were a little bit over $5 for the big bag, and which we don't normally buy them at Publix unless they're on sale, so we don't ever pay $5 for them. But these are the ones that have that are fried with avocado oil. So we got 2 bags of those. And then we got 2 of the bell peppers. And the reason why we got 2 packs of bell peppers is because I don't have any bell peppers in this house other than some I dehydrated, which is what I've been using, but I don't have any bell peppers at all. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 packs so that I can put some in the freezer. And I'm gonna have another video showing you guys how that I prep some of this stuff to be able to have it last. All right, I got a big 2-pound thing of garlic because I needed garlic. I don't have any. And the garlic we've been buying recently, I think I bought it like 4 times from the store, local, and at least 2 of those times it didn't last even long enough for me to use it at all. And I use garlic all the time. It just was bad. That's just the way it was. It was probably bad when I bought it, but this from Sam's I've never had a problem with. Got a big pack of tomatoes, the tomatoes on the vine. Got a watermelon, and I'm hoping that we can get that cut sometime soon. Got a big bag, I think it's 5 pounds. Yeah, 5 pounds of carrots. I don't have any, so we got that. And we like to have carrots around. Got some gold potatoes. I think it's a 10-pound bag. Yeah, 10 pounds. Got some cucumbers, strawberries. These things are enormous. Let me see if I can lift that up. They are so big. And I'm going to try Fallon's trick with putting them in just straight into like a mason jar. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and see if Jeff, can you go ahead and do it? You don't wash them. You just put them in a mason jar and close it up. So, and the lid, I think there's a lid in there. All right, we got 2 heads of lettuce, and then we got these 24 count, well, 2 dozen eggs, because that was the best price of getting them, and we needed some eggs because our girls, there are a few, but we only have 2 hens that are laying age, so we don't get many, and plus they're both old. So there's all that. We're going to put this away, and then I'm going to come back with what's next. Okay, so all of them wouldn't fit in this jar. This is a half-gallon jar. How many's left? Oh, there's quite a few left, but we might, there's 6 more left. So what, there was 7, but Jeff had one. So what we might do, oh, no one wants to get the watermelon. I'll move out of your way. What we might do is just go ahead and eat those strawberries, the other ones, tonight. But this is supposed to keep them fresher longer. And we've had a problem with strawberries going bad really fast. Don't know if it's maybe because of where we've been buying them lately, but that's been happening. And that, the coloring, there we go, that looks better. All right, So I just wanted to show y'all that, and I've heard that trick for a while, but I just haven't ever used it that I remember. I may have tried it once, but I don't know. I don't remember. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the cold stuff, but we did not get any meat that was not processed. We didn't get any chicken, beef, or pork that didn't already have something done to it. We didn't really need any right now, and actually the prices were quite high, probably because of holidays and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, we got these mozzarella sticks, and I had gotten some other mozzarella sticks that were also Members Mark, but they're in a box, and they're a different size. Well, this is in a box too, right? Anyway, they're in a different type of box, and they're a different weight of the whole entire thing. I thought they would probably be the same as these. Whenever we bought these, they were really good to me, and they didn't have a ton of breading. Noah liked these, but he likes the other ones too. I like these better than the other ones. The other ones I can eat, but I don't prefer them. So I went ahead and grabbed some more mozzarella sticks, and then I grabbed a thing of unsalted butter and one of salted butter just to put in the freezer, because I only have like 1 pound, I think it is, in the freezer. And those are both going in the freezer because I have some in the refrigerator right now. All right, I got some of these Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast bites. The chicken breast strips are the same amount, same 3 pounds. They taste exactly the same to me, but they cost more. So I just got these, and that's what I've been doing ever since. These are my favorite chicken bites, or my favorite processed chicken, period, when it comes to breaded chicken. So I grabbed those, and then I grabbed 2 of these half and halves, which makes a gallon. But I use this for my coffee creamer. You guys have seen me do that. Around here, it's about $6 for a quart of half and half. This was less than $6. It was $5 and something for 2 quarts. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those, and that will most of the time last me a month for my coffee creamer. The expiration date is way out, so it'll be fine, but this will last me about 2 weeks whenever I add the condensed milk to it, unless I drink a whole lot of coffee, then it lasts less time. But either way, it was cheaper to buy this than it was to do it the other way. We only got 2 gallons of milk because the date on it was not far enough out for us to justify buying more, which I haven't even told y'all all the stuff we're planning yet, but we'll get to that after I'm done. But I want to get stuff put away. So we got 2 gallons of milk, a thing of the Lighthouse Homestyle Ranch dressing. Noah, this is one of his favorites. I don't buy it a lot, but he likes it, so I got some. Got some uncured Black Forest ham and some oven roasted turkey breast. And this is one thing we spend a lot of money on. How much was this, Jeff? Do you remember? What? The cheese. For 2 pounds of cheese at Sam's, it was what? $6, $7? And we've been spending, this has got 42 slices. We've been spending $4 for like 12 slices. So this is way better deal. So we went ahead and got some sharp cheddar, Colby and Monterey Jack, and some pepper jack. Those are our 3 favorites. So we went ahead and got 3 of those sliced cheeses, and trust me, it'll be gone. We eat a lot of cheese. So, and we got some pepperoni. Now we have a thing of pepperoni in the refrigerator, but I went ahead and grabbed this so I can throw this in the freezer, and it comes apart right there. So we can just, you know, have it in the freezer whenever we want it. We can just take it out and then stick it in the refrigerator, and we'll have pepperoni. It's much cheaper that way. We got some string cheese and some Ballpark beef franks because they were on sale. They do have the nitrites and stuff, but we don't eat hot dogs that much, and we wanted that for a quick meal. So we're gonna get all the cold stuff put away, and then I'm gonna show you the next stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start down here. We got a 24 pack of Dr. Peppers. We got some more food for Allie, and sometimes Maggie eats that too, but we have to like squish it up for her because it's too big of bites, but it's fine. She still likes it. We just have to do more work, and it's fine. We don't care. Then we got some Quilted Northern. We've been using Angel Soft, but Sam's does not sell that, so we just grabbed that, and it was on sale too. So this is going to be a mix of food and household. All right, then we got some blueberry bagels. I've never tried the Sam's bagels before, so I wanted to try them, so I grabbed those, and I'm going to put some of those in the freezer as well as keep 1 or 2 out to try right now. But either way, the way I put them in the freezer, which I have shown how I put bagels in the freezer before, either way they're going to be fine to use quickly. We got some Sara Lee Artisano bread. We got some tortillas, paste salsa, some more buttery steakhouse because we're out. Or are we out, or are we just almost out? Yeah, we're out, which is weird because I usually don't run out of that. Got some creamy peanut butter because we needed to stock up on some. Got these Bush's baked beans that were on sale, and that's one of our favorite things to eat whenever we grill. Got some krill oil for me. I wanted to get some berberine, but the kind they had was super expensive. Got some, if you care, coffee filters for the Ninja, for the coffee maker. It was cheaper. This came open a little bit. It was cheaper to buy this. It was like a little over $8 to buy this 400 pack than it is to buy them at Walmart. For 100, it's like almost $3. So we went ahead and got this. Plus, this does not have any bleach or anything like that. It's chlorine free, unbleached, which I really like that. So I got these. I hope that they're as good as my other ones. They do have good reviews, so we'll see. I'll let you know when I start using them if you want to know, but I probably won't start using them for a little bit because I still have some. Then we got some more Dawn. We got the Dawn Professional because it was on sale. I normally just buy the regular, but we do like this kind, especially since it has the pump. Okay, and you guys know that if you've been around, that I have issues with my undergarments, and I have to use detergent that doesn't have any dyes or anything like that. And there was a plastic thing around this, but whenever I picked it up to put it in the bag to put in the truck, it popped off. I don't know, Jeff threw it away, I think. But anyways, whenever we got home, I had stuck it in the bag, so whenever we got home, he threw it away. But anyway, I had gotten some Tide from a local grocery store that was supposed to be free and clear, and I didn't notice that it has Downy in it. The Downy is free and clear too, but I'm having issues since I started using that. I've used it twice, so I'm just going to use that for our regular clothes, and I'm going to use this for undergarments. Jeff said if I wash 1 load a week, it'll last me about 2 years. For this, and that's about how much I do, is 1 load a week. All right, so then I got this dress. I didn't know they actually had them in the store. I already have the green one and the blue one, and y'all, these dresses are so comfortable, and even if you just wear them around the house, they are just so comfortable and cool, and they're just soft. They're 100% cotton. So, and I saw that they had that one, and I got that one. Well, I was actually going to get a black one, and Jeff said that you'd see all my hair that falls out. And I was like, well, no, I won't get it then. And I didn't see the pink one that had my size, but Jeff saw it, so he found it for me. So there we go. We got that. And then we got a 25-pound bag of Domino cane sugar because we needed sugar. Now I'm going to go ahead and get stuff put away, and then I'm going to tell you why we bought stuff the way we did this time, and kind of what we are thinking we're going to do from now on. We'll see if it works out. Okay, so Jeff is putting up the sugar, which he's finished now almost. Noah's putting up the beans and the salsa and peanut butter. Everything else I've already got off the counter. So I'm going to tell y'all what our plan is. This was a lot. We bought a whole lot of things, but part of it was because we needed to restock. Part of this is going to last us this month. Part of it's going to last longer. than this month. Like the laundry detergent, it's going to last a lot longer than this month. My vitamins, it's going to last a lot longer. The dress and different things, the sugar, things like that, it's going to last a lot longer than this month. So the plan is to do a big Sam's haul each month, like whatever we need to restock the house, and hopefully not go to the grocery store as often. Now, I wanted to be able to go ahead and stock up on like milk, but that's not going to work out. So we'll probably go to the Dollar General because it's the cheapest place and grab milk and like milk and bread, and they even have some fresh vegetables if we need those. So, but the plan is to only buy milk, bread, fresh vegetables, and any meats that might be on sale each week. And we're going to try to go the least amount possible each week. Well, each month is what I mean. Like, if I can skip a week of grocery shopping, I want to skip it. Now, a lot of this stuff, though, like I said, it's going to last us a lot longer than a month that we got today. But that's just the plan. We don't know if it's going to work out. We're experimenting. We did this before years ago, but we actually didn't have a Sam's Club membership at that time. We just did it Walmart and stuff like that. So we've done it before, and I feel like we can do it now. The prices are probably about triple what they were when we used to do this. So it would really help us out if we could do this. We would save a lot of money, but we're going to see what happens. And we have been going to the grocery store a lot, and we'll just see. I don't know, but that's our Sam's haul. It was big. You already saw how we put the strawberries away. There's only one left in that pack. Jeff ate all the rest of them that were there, and he saved me one. So it doesn't matter. We got more in the jar, but we'll see what happens. And on the videos, whenever we shop, you know, locally, I'll be able to tell you what we bought or whatever. We might, instead of shopping locally, because the produce here is really not that great, we might just go to Publix and shop there and just get the stuff they have on sale. I don't know yet. But that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. You're pulling my hairs. Why don't you wash me that strawberry? Or are you going to eat it?
Yeah.
Were they good? That's why he ate them all. I don't care, y'all. I'm not fussing. I got bananas. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. I know I already said that. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you shop, because I would like to know that, because it's expensive for all of us. And this was a lot today. This was a whole lot that we bought. More than we have bought in a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, it was hard pushing the boogie.
Yeah, he had a hard time pushing the boogie. One time we were pushing it together. No, I'm not going to eat it on camera. No, I got dirty hands. Sorry, thank you. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below, and I'll add you to my prayer list and pray for you. Like, share, and subscribe. He even took the green off of it. And you put it wasn't focused.
What? I'm in a hurry.
Do what?
I'm in a hurry.
What you doing? He's in a hurry. I don't know what he's doing. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.